embarrassing England in Europe.
You've ruined the league.
Yeah.
You've blown the league.
Look what you've
and
done.
Manchester United have fucked everyone else up, man.
Yeah. All that hard work, teams like Chelsea and Liverpool put over the years. Winning Champions League,
the only reason fifth might get Champions League spot, right, is because we're going to win the Champions League. You know what? When people moan about, Arsenal's so boring and so futile, we hate Arsenal, crying all the time about bottling shit. When Arsenal win the Champions League or finish in the final or semi-final, right, and they've bumped up the coefficient to let little poor... Who's going to finish with little poor Tottenham Hotspur finishing fifth? You're welcome, all right? Actually, not Spurs fans.
Yeah,
when Villa finishing fifth...
I was embarrassed for the nation of England by Newcastle.
You need to stop with this because you don't even believe it. You don't even believe it.
All these years of winning Champions Leagues and Europa Leagues just gone to waste by two teams that have just come. How'd you come fourth in a group? I didn't even know that was possible.
Honestly, if Chelsea were in that group,
we've never come fourth in any Champions League.
If Chelsea were in that group that we had, yous would have a minus 15 goal difference. If this current Chelsea team, not the Chelsea team from 6 months ago.
This was worse. Last season was worse, and we still beat both those teams.
No,
we smashed both those teams.
You would be minus 15 goal difference.
They had Bellingham, and we beat them. They were better than.
Yeah.
You would not.
That Dortmund team last year were better than.
Where does Chelsea finish if they're Newcastle in that group?
Lewis, you don't understand. Chelsea in Champions League.
I don't know. European nights, they just have something about it.
I'm not having it.
So 5 minutes away from the game. Final predictions.
4-1, I think as well.
4-1.
Okay. 7-0 Liverpool.
Again,
that's back-to-back sevens.
Back-to-back 7-0. He's got to go then.
That would be football history. We're seeing football history tonight. A 7-0 win for Liverpool.
Yeah, but do you not think this could be like, oh my god, everyone's saying 7-0.
I know what you mean.
They scrape like a 1-0.
Or you're not get a result
Yeah.
somehow. Yeah, I know, when everything seems like it's guaranteed one result, it tends to go the other way. But I can't see it.
But not with this team. Not with this team.
No.
Liverpool's better and Man United are worse. So actually, it should be 9-0. Really.
And no Bruno.
I
know people are going to laugh and moan about that, but he is. Pretty good for how they play.
Yeah, he would have cried a lot today. I actually think it's quite fitting though, because when they went into that game at Anfield, they were in really good form, and Liverpool were actually on the ropes, and everyone in that game was going United actually probably beat these.
Yeah.
And it ended up 7-0. And since then, United have just gone down, Liverpool kind of gone up. And I think it's almost fitting that Ten Hag's tenure ends here, because that was the start of the end. Here we go.
Oh my god! Wait, how's that?
Oh
my fucking god! How's that not gone in?
I don't even know what went on there. It's just an honor.
Mate, what the hell?
Was there a bit of Punez? What went on there?
Was that... So, right, Trent's crossed it to Nunes, and Nunes has headed it away for a corner.
Oh, he actually put it across quite well.
What's Onana doing?
Was he just... was Nunes... Do you reckon Nunes is shooting there, or is he...
I'm going to
give him credit.
I feel like he's shooting there, and it's come off the wrong side of his head.
Yeah, I don't know if he has the footballing brains to think to lay it off there.
If you're a striker and you're laying that back, I don't want that in my striker. Oh my god, if that goes in...
That has gone in.
Oh! Don't book him for that. He's gone for the goal, isn't he?
Nunes. Yeah, Evans just bought the foul.
Oh, you booked for him!
That's so stupid.
Oh, no!
What is he got booked for?
What are you doing, man? He's been booked for shooting.
That's just muscle.
Just check.
No, he's been booked for the kick,
but that shouldn't be a foul. Okay, he does have eyes.
Yeah. Are you getting Ramsdale in or De Gea in? What's happening with Newcastle's keeper?
Ramsdale.
De Gea on the way in, man.
Is it actually happening?
Nah, probably not. We'll just stick it out with Dubravka, I guess.
Anything's better than Pope or Dubravka.
Carrie.
I feel like Dubravka's
Give Carris a chance, guys.
God.
Yeah, you're the one saying he's got experience in big games and this and that.
Carrius.
Do you know sometimes, do you forget things you say in that? And then,
that one was me just trying to convince myself.
Would you ever just think, God, I'm an idiot?
I know. I look back at that Nick Pope era and I was like, Jesus, something was going on there.
That's genuine delusion.
Yeah,
you were utterly convinced that was true.
You're just high on when your club's doing well. It's like the world is just made of gravy. You know what I mean? It's just
you never once ever used to. You wouldn't say anything about Pope if he was still at Burnley, would you?
And also,
No, I would have picked him up. He was playing unbelievably.
Also, you didn't entertain any other possibility either. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I do watch Alisson. I think he's really good. It was like, no, there's no way it could be as good as him.
I'm sure we've all had times where your club's doing class. You were like this last year, and like you just love the players and you love everything.
Yeah,
and life's good.
Yeah, but they weren't saying they're the best goalies in the world.
Yeah, because Arsenal at least have happiness. We had no happiness for years, so this was like, fucking hell, this is class.
And Lacazette.
Yeah, how's Lacazette getting on this season?
Let me see, actually. At the time,
almost going down, Leon.
Honestly, that is one of the worst things.
That actually is the worst thing that's ever been said on this show.
Mate, he's got 6 goals in 13 games. It's not a bad return.
No, what was it? No, what did
you say? But you said he was the 5th best striker in the world.
He scored 27 in 35 games. He scored more than Mbappe.
So?
Fucking, he deserves it. People were backing me on that, actually.
No, they weren't.
There was a few.
They weren't, mate. This is another thing you do. You have 1,000 comments calling you a specky div, and one person goes, I kind of see his point. And you go, they were backing me.
Yeah. Mate, history tells us the majority are normally wrong, and it's the minority that's correct.
That couldn't be further from the truth.
That is absolutely not true.
You're weird.
What do you mean?
You're ill.
History tells us that the majority is wrong.
So far this season, I have had the more correct takes than you.
Wait.
In what world?
Aston Villa.
You say 100
Chelsea,
things
Mudryk,
every week.
Aston Villa, Chelsea, Mudryk, Gordon. All takes where you were saying that. You were saying that Gordon.
What have you been right about Mudryk?
Yeah, what's the thing about Mudryk?
His toilet.
He's
poo-poo. You said he doesn't know how to play football the other day, and you said he was going to win a Ballon d'Or.
I didn't say that. I didn't say either of those things.
You said Isak was more likely to win a Ballon d'Or.
You did say the first one.
But I was just... I then said after.
He's deflecting here.
I then said after, he actually played quite well against Everton.
So in the grand scheme of things, this year, I've been the most correct.
Oh! I am trying to watch the game, guys. To be fair, nothing's actually happening.
No,
I was going to say, you can tell the game's
Liverpool is starting to cook.
Trent.
Oh! Could have done with that.
Keeper was beat.
I said Trent first goal, didn't I? That's how the
keeper was beat.
He's had a good game.
And I don't know what it was, but Lewis's camera wasn't working.
Go on!
McTom!
Oh, Alisson is a...
Was that McTom?
No, spoiler.
It was straight at him. It was straight at him.
Such an angry man.
Oh, man. If that was Jackson, that's 1-0.
Jay Lighton, £2.
Got to do better.
That was good football,
for F's sake.
Not that many players do anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, I just think...
the fuck was
like,
that?
how long did Liverpool last patience-wise with
especially
Nunez?
when he's missing so many chances and...
He was scored now,
Oh, my God. Penalty.
What was he looking back? What was he looking back for?
I think he wanted it for himself.
Oh, was it offside?
That was really fucking weird.
Yeah.
What happened then?
I don't know.
That'd be hilarious if he scored.
Diaz might have got taken out, yeah. After he...
You're not saying it could be a...
Could be a VAR pen.
It could be a what?
Could be 1-0 Salah.
No, I don't think it is though. I'm not sure. Not.
But yeah, he's like look at that touch.
Oh,
mate, I got slated for calling him Tall Timo from Day Dot.
Flat performance.
They ain't with
Oh, how has that gone through?
Handball.
You know,
how has that gone through?
That's handball.
Score anyways. Strike. Go on. Yes,
he's done him.
I'm telling you, this is handball.
Handball! Ref, handball! 1-0 Salah pen!
Here we go. I don't know how it didn't... Someone didn't get on the end of it.
It kind of just bounces off.
He's a no.
That's a tackle. That's a Barclays.
1-0.
That's a bit of Barclays, that.
I guarantee he's won the ball cleanly.
Get him off.
His studs have touched his shin, and now he's going to get sent off because it's fucking so dangerous. I fucking hate this sport.
Yeah,
I'm watching netball.
Rashford, send him off. Send Rashford off. Well played in Arnie. Just punch McTominay in the back of the head. Oh, that's a red.
No, that's
not
good,
a red.
That's
a great
tackle.
It's a great tackle. That is a great... I'm fucking sick of this sport.
That's stupid.
End it now!
If
That's
Roy Keane played today,
that's the United ball. Oh, he's not going to book him. This fucking ref. I hate football.
Oh, he's been sent off.
He's got 2.
Is that for dissent?
What is he sending him off?
Yeah, so you got a yellow for the foul, then the other one for dissent.
That's got to be dissent.
He didn't foul him though.
You got 2 yellows. Yeah, how can you get 2 yellows?
He didn't foul. No, he's obviously mounted.
He must have had a yellow earlier. No.
Surely you have to give a bit of space between the two yellows because you're still finishing the first mouth
He
enough.
might have got booked when we were all shouting about
really well,
Newcastle's bad
It's not a
season.
foul.
but-
He doesn't give a foul.
Yeah, there's no foul.
It's
2 yellows. That
What did he
quickly
get
got
the
mouth
yellow?
Oh,
enough.
it's a Man United throw-in as
What
well.
did he get
isn't it?
the yellow
that's
for?
what he's
So that's
got.
a yellow.
He didn't even do anything that bad.
He got a yellow.
And then that's a yellow again.
No way is he sent him off for that.
No, let's be honest. He must have got a yellow earlier while we were all shouting about whatever.
No, he got
It's for
2.
the 2 outbreaks.
He
there,
got
isn't it?
2
Yeah,
for
look.
that.
Yeah,
look.
look. 2
That
yellows.
is mental.
That is
That's
shocking.
one of the worst decisions I've
Oh, this
seen.
is going straight
He's
upstairs.
messed
Mike
up so
Mike
big there.
Oliver.
Play on, down 10 men.
What a prick. Tries to make it all about
Imagine
him.
the ego on you to be like, right, I'm
Oh,
giving
mate.
you 2 yellows for
Ten
for
Hag
what?
gets sacked off the back of a late 1-0.
Feels
in
like
the
that,
last
especially going
minute,
into
and
it.
you give a throw in that should have been
he's
theirs.
He's had a problem with you getting a decision
Oh my
wrong.
God, that's it. GG.
0-0. Good result for United.
We don't do
Good result
nil-nils
for
here on
United.
pitchside though, guys, so stay tuned for our next non-nil-nil.
We're
Ten
getting-
Hag keeps his job for another week.